Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E. We are back in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And we're back on our Dwarf Hunter. I don't think you got any votes, Finn. I don't think anybody wanted to see you go. I've got to say, I'm happy. I'm happy. Finn is how we started this channel, and he's still here with us. Say hello, Finn.
How are you?
There you are. Finn loves you. Thanks for not voting him off the channel. This is our Dwarf Hunter, and we're hanging out here at Light's Breach, and we're going to work on a quest today. It's directly to our east. Look at these sleeping little pups. We're going to work on precious elemental fluids. Yes, we are. Let's review. Hexer Abungo at the Argent stand wants you to acquire 3 precious elemental fluids. This is because we brought him some strange mojo. I have an idea for how to deal with the Prophet of Serratus, but first we're going to need some things. The Draxorta fields are directly to the south. I think I said east. Because of the stresses on the land from the Scourge and the death of gods, the wall between worlds has weakened and the elementals are flooding in. Naturally, we need the precious fluids of their lords. What? You might have to get somebody else to do that. If you can find 3 links from the elementals, a tether will be made, and one of their lords can be summoned. All right. Well, let's work on this. Not sure how we're meant to harvest the precious fluids. Now, it says to our south. Oh, we may have picked this up at the Argent Strand. We did, actually, so... But these quests are to our east. Let's go do this. I hope you guys and gals are doing well today. It's a Tuesday after the reset. And I'm just getting an episode in on Mr. Finn. And his animal companion. His current animal companion is a Ravager by the name of Ripley. The Ripster. The Ripalski. Rip-a-lip-a-lip-dip-dip. I could go on. These guys are fast. Look at this guy walking around here. He is an elemental. Let's see if he's immune to my sting. They're not. Some elementals are. This does nature damage. Oh. It's got a big crit with Chimera Shot there. What was that? A hoary crystal? That's a loose crystal. No morals. Get it? Guy just doused me with water. Unbelievable. Wow, I can remember being in here so long ago. The nostalgia, man. I remember this area when Wrath of the Lich King released. I remember being in here. You know, I don't know how long it was, a month later or something, whenever I leveled up, got into this zone. But I think I might have been here as on the Horde. I think I may have been playing the Horde. That's something I did. I have always done. Played both sides. During Wrath of the Lich King is actually when I rolled what would become my main for years and years, a Gnome Warlock. But I also had Horde characters. Yes, I did. I had an undead rogue by the name of Voodoo. I tend to use the same names on characters. Not always, but... So I've had an interesting morning, to say the least. I'm getting ready to say a sentence. I bet you've never heard this sentence before in your life. Today, I glued 2 of my fingers to my earbuds. I super glued them. I don't know if you've ever super glued your fingers to something, but I gotta say, there's several moments where it's sheer panic. Yeah. Yeah, I super glued my thumb and my index finger to one of my earbuds. Yes. We haven't gotten any of the things we need yet. Yeah, it gets worse than that. So the earbuds, they're plastic, which it forms even a stronger bond, it seems like, to plastic. Like my skin was, look at the intellect on those. My fingers were fused to the plastic. I literally had to take a knife and saw my fucking finger, just that thin layer of skin and the glue. And so this is about 20 minutes. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was a little bit of a big deal. Anyway, I got free. And then, yeah, I don't know, like 30 minutes later, my phone pinged. I picked up the phone to unlock it, and my phone wouldn't unlock. So my phone, I have the thumbprint reader is on the side. This is the case, but, you know, sometimes they're on the back. Mine's on the side of my phone. And I have it set up. I have multiple fingerprints stored. So if I pick it up like this, I can read it. Or if I pick it up like this can read it. Both of those would not read because my fingerprints are fucked up right there now. So I had to, like, type in the passcode. It's pretty funny. Yeah. And the whole reason that happened is because my earbuds, I've learned my lesson now. I'm not buying these earbuds again. I have the little small ones, right? They're not like, some of them, they fit in your ear and then they have this thing that sticks down. Mine are just the real small ones, but they're super high quality. They sound amazing. They really do. They sound really good. But apparently they are just not very well designed because they have this split in them for what they put them together like that. And just by pulling them in and out of the little holder, you know, the charging holder, every once in a while, well, the same thing happened with my last pair. I don't know, maybe 5-6 months, 4 or 5 months, somewhere in there. They came apart. They just fucking came apart. I could see the wires and all that shit. So I was trying to super glue them back together. That's how all this happened. None. It says this is what we want here. I remember this drop rate. I remember doing this quest and be like, wow, this is... Well, probably said this is typical drop rate. So, anyway, I got them super glued, and I guess they'll hold. I've ordered some new... I've ordered over the ear ones I can take into the gym. I also ordered some new ones here for the PC, because the wire, these are not... I cannot disconnect this wire, and it's... I like the USB ones, because the wire's kind of a pain. I like to be not tethered to my computer. They're nice though. These are decent ones. These are Allied something. They're pretty decent. Look at this. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it's the only complaint I have about those earbuds. And this is the second time it's happened. Oh my god. It's got a little bit rocked right here, man. These things do some damage. Let him get a few growls in there. So I got all that straightened out, and I've got blackout curtains in here. I think I did a little studio tour. I wish I had done a studio tour of my old YouTube studio in the other room. Man, that thing was decked out. But I decided to use the green screen instead, which makes having a decorated room pointless. Anyway, I noticed like it seemed like a little dark, like darker than normal. So I said, I asked Alexa, cancel. I asked her, you know, what the weather was. And she told me, it's cold. Can't remember what the temperature is. With flurries. And I was like, oh. So I looked outside. Sure enough, it was snowing. I was like, yeah, I like it. I like snow. But I guess it had just started. Wasn't sticking to the ground. I was like, man, I need to get up to the gym, because if it like really snows, I cannot drive my car in the gym. My car is just too much horsepower, no traction. I just spin. The tires just spin. Just doesn't happen. So I got a little distracted. I was trying to finish up some things with work and all that. I don't know. It was about 40 minutes. I finally got all my stuff ready. Got my bag. Opened the door. About an inch on the ground, inch and a half, and coming down like a blizzard. So it's like, well, guess I'm not going to the gym today. Now, unless it changes drastically. That can happen. It can snow like a beast, and then 2 hours later the sun is out and everything's melted. That can happen, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening today. We have not gotten any of these things we need. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here. I think it's just a crap drop rate, honestly. As a matter of fact, I think I saw Travisine do this quest. I think it was a really low drop rate. We're getting 3,000 XP per kill because we also are getting the 1,000 for the rested. We have a ton of these offerings. Well, we have 49. I don't know if that's a ton. It feels like it is. Like, they didn't give me anything, did they? Oh, I am getting these things. I'm glad I just looked here. Wait a minute, man. Are you telling me we've only gotten 2 of these? 3 of them make one of the fluids? So I have to get 9 of these, dude? Ah. Ancient dirt mound. I wonder what that's all about. Trapdoor spider over there. Have you guys ever seen a trapdoor spider in real life? They're quite freaky. Like all spiders are. This is one of these quests. Hey. What is this? Hold on now. Do I need this guy? No, he doesn't drop anything special. Maybe that's a horde quest, or maybe that's a follow-up we'll have. I'm gonna pop into the Viper. Get some mana going here. Yeah, I was kind of hoping this would be kind of quick. Doesn't look like it. This is really the only way to balance the hunter now with how powerful the shots are. It's just if you stay in Viper, it seems like the pet does well. He's able to hold because we just do so little damage. Let's see if I go hard. I bet I still pull. Like, let me do my rotation here. Do I still pull? Oh, he's actually still holding. It's interesting. That's the way to do it. Can keep an eye on those things there. Look at that dagger. What's that look like? Eh. A lot of agility on that. Nice and fast. Fastly. Well, I can do my full rotation here, and he does hold his threat. Well, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Didn't I? There's one. No, wait a minute. Oh. Hold on now. I will add your watery innards to my own. I've got to do this 2 more times, I see. I don't know about this quest, dude. Wow, that actually does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. This is awful grindy. I'm not big on grindy. I've got to do that 2 more times, dude. Ah, Blizzard, man. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Let's have a Wintervale cookie. These should be perfectly fresh. Are we into February? It's such a weird word. February. I never hear anybody say it like that. With the R, it's F-E-B-R. Every person I have ever known has says February. But I don't think it's a silent R. I think you're supposed to say February. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Our people are talking to us. Might want us to run something. Want to come to Shadowfang Keep? Yes, I do.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I forgot all about this, man. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you. Nice. I forgot about this stuff, like these special bosses. A 226 neck? Is that... I don't think that's going to be better than what we're wearing, but still, this ought to be fun. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Where's my Hearthstone? Stormwind. Dude, you know what we have to do? We have to get to Dalaran. Here. No. Where the hell is Dalaran? Crystal Song Forest. We have to get up here. Because I want to set my Hearthstone there, and that way I can use the portals to go to Stormwind, back to Ironforge. As a matter of fact, I don't know about this quest. Let's make our way into Crystal Song Forest. Forest, even. Might try to finish that quest up. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Am I feeling this jump? Yes. Rage Claw's in there. There he is right there. Don't worry. I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you. Maybe when I'm level 80. Probably need a group for that. So I could just queue up for that, I guess, right? Is that... Wait. Where do you see that at? Get off of me, freak! How do you queue up for that? You probably have to do it in the city, I bet. Yeah, in retail you queue up for everything right there, but I think you have to queue up for that. Well, I actually don't know how you queue up for it. I'm just kind of assuming you do it in a city or something. We have this one, this flight point. Wait, do we have Ebb and Watch? I think we've got Ebb and Watch. Let me go see. Yeah, we're changing stuff up here on the fly.
Need help?
I do.
Safe travels.
I guess this is quicker. Yeah, we should be able to go right here into Crystal Song Forest. And the other thing is, how do I get up there? That is a good question. Isn't there a camp or something? I feel like there might be a camp that you port up or something. I guess we'll figure it out. What's up, Therm? Thrym? All right. Let's see if we can do this. Actually, is there portals in the Mage Tower area room, whatever that is, in Stormwind to Dalaran? Dalaran. There might be. There might be. This area is so freaking cool. I remember the first time I saw this area. Boy. It's just awesome, man. So awesome. How awesome? So awesome. Oh. Am I like way under leveled for here? I might be. Is this a horde camp? No, it's not a horde camp, but we're not welcome there. It might be a horde camp. I don't know. What are these things? Oh boy, we are a bit under leveled here. They would probably resist our feigned death. There she is. The magical city of Dalaran. Yeah, it's been so long. There may just be a portal. I don't know. I feel like you have to get here first or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. We'll figure it out. I hope I get summoned. I kind of want to do that, man. Valentine's boss, huh? These woods. They seem forlorn. No, I think what it is this YouTuber seems really corny. These are players, man. Level 80? Am I going to get wrecked? I might. What's going on there? Is that like some event? I also realize I don't have my pet up. Not that big of a deal. If we get wrecked, we get wrecked. We're not going to go down without a fight, though, I'll tell you that. We're going to be getting back into some PvP on Finn here. How the hell do I get up here? It shows a flight point on the ground here. Surely I get up this way. I always say things twice. Surely. I'm Jimmy 2 times. Remy 2 times. No, that's up in the air. It's right above me. Wow. I don't know how to get up here, man. I've completely forgotten how to get up here. Do you guys know? I could have swore there was like something down here where you get up. You can port up or something. I feel like these guys forgot about me. I feel like I'm not going to be summoned. Look, there it is. There she is. Ice Crown Citadel. Can't wait to get some hot Lich King action. I mean, not that way. Like, I'm not into the Lich King that way. You know what oh, up here. It's up here. It's up here. Is it up here? It is. It isn't. It is. Oh. Yes! What does that say? I have to use the teleport crystal in Dalaran at least once. Come on, one of these freaks can get me up there. Well, how do I... Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm going to port to Stormwind. I might have to look this up. I don't know about this quest here. Maybe we'll continue that. I don't like grindy quests. I refuse to participate. We have to wrap this up. I'm trying to keep the videos a bit shorter. I'm going to go check. Where's my boy, man? Let's hear it for my boy. Let's give the boy a hand. I think those are the lyrics. I want to go check. There's got to be a way up there. You probably get some quest that leads or does something. Like, hey, I'm this guy and I'll port you up there. Don't forget to do this so you can use the thing. Probably something like that. Mm-hmm.
Well met.
What do you got?
Be careful.
No.
Light bless you.
I'm not speaking to anybody. I got stuff to do. Okay, I know that goes to the Blasted Lands. Yeah, this isn't the retail place yet. Like, this isn't... Yeah, this isn't... How the hell do I get there, man? Do I have to get a mage? Can you port to Dal? Port? She's like, what are you talking about? That is a mage, right? It is. I'll give her a gold. Hi. I'm Finn. How are you? Oh. Okay. Thank you. How do I get to Dalaran? I feel like the biggest noob in the world right now. Wait, who's this freak? Can you do stuff? Yes, what do you got?
Greetings.
No.
Go with honor, friend.
Shut your mouth, high sorcerer. Fuck. I don't know how to get to Dalaran, man. I'm gonna have to look this up. You know what? I think I'm gonna be just lazy. I bet one of my awesome viewers who's not too lazy to look something up, they probably don't even have to look it up. They probably just know. How do I get to Dalaran, guys? I am curious. If I don't get an answer, I'll just look it up. But I want to get there. Anyway, we're going to wrap this one up here. I guess I'm not getting into this dungeon. I might look up how to get into that dungeon as well. You guys and gals take care, Mr. Finn and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Greetings.
No, try again.
Till we meet
Till we meet again. Peace.